All right, so this is the 20th of November. Thank you for having as boring of a life as I do. Um, so anyway, I want to start off with Jon Gruden, the groomers. I am tired of looking at everything. Uh, I've discovered there's one thing 100% true about the Jon Gruden rumors, and that is that there are no Jon Gruden rumors. Uh, People have come up. I mean, it is amazing. I did not realize how many people either are completely lying, or they really believe that whatever they've heard in their head is true. Uh, it's really sad, truthfully. Um, it's gosh, I don't know. It's You have people that are putting out stuff saying that it is committed. John Curry this week will be talking, will be announcing Jon Gruden, any day now. But the press conference is set for this week. They were setting up for it at so and such location and blah blah blah. Meanwhile, John Curry's in the Bahamas, the UT basketball team. I don't think he's going to be coming back to announce Jon Gruden and then go back to the Bahamas. I mean, that's just the simplest of the explanations, but yeah, it is completely stupid. The University of Tennessee, the fan base has completely lost their mind over this. Uh, I've never seen anything like it. It really is something to behold. Uh, the the fans. I don't know what's going to happen if Jon Gruden doesn't get picked. If it's some jabroni from Iowa or I don't know Kansas or I don't know somewhere where Florida for that matter, they will absolutely. I mean, you think it was bad when they started burning mattresses for Kiffin? I mean, the eternal flame on the hill, or not the hill, but Circle Park will be extinguished. I mean, these people are the game Saturday, the LSU game. I've never seen people. First of all, that first half was the energy from the crowd was unbelievable, and then everything was Jon Gruden. I mean, it was just constant talk about it. You couldn't walk past three people without somebody's conversation being about Jon Gruden. Um, if he does not take the job, if it's not offered to him, then I mean, just you're not gonna have anybody happy. I mean, they're gonna say, "Well, hell, might as well bring back Kiffin." Which, if Lane Kiffin comes back to Tennessee, and I was the Lane train. I mean, I was 100% on board with him. But if he comes back to University of Tennessee, it is like a sad, pathetic boyfriend or girlfriend taking back somebody who broke up. It's like, oh, if you just come back, we'll forgive you. Oh, I know you've changed. I've changed. I've changed. Just please love me just one more time. No, it's stupid, okay? Lane Kiffin's gone. The guy sucks anyway. He got fired with the Raiders. He got fired. He left Tennessee. He got fired with USC. He got fired at Alabama. And now he's down here in Florida. He can't be making them happy, trolling Tennessee on Twitter all the time. It's just, the dude, he's poison. I mean, he's got some weird autistic comedy about him. But other than that, the guy's just poison. I mean, he ought to be in a booth somewhere designing the next John Madden football game. Because beyond that, he doesn't need to be talking to people. I mean, he should not be allowed to order off a menu by himself. Anyway, so if Gruden doesn't come in, which right now I'm hurting, guys. I'm hurting. I do not. You would think something would happen. You think either his son, who supposedly goes to UT, would step up and say, "Dad, you got to stop this, man. I'm going to get beat up if you don't show up," or you would think Gruden himself would put an end to it. It's just it's really gotten bad. One of the greatest ones I saw was on Twitter. Somebody said, I work for Kabuto of Knoxville, and I delivered a brand new Kabuto tracker to Jon Gruden's house. I know he's coming 100%. I'm sitting there, I'm going, dude, this is so fake news. I mean, my gosh, look at that garage you took a picture of. It belongs in the trailer park. I mean, that, first of all, Jon Gruden wouldn't have that small of a Kabuto. I mean, it was like getting a smart car when you could have a Hummer. It sucked. And then to think that he would be in some busted ass shed, I mean, it's pathetic. But like I said, everybody's lost their mind. But here's the big thing. For me, I think tonight, I hate watching the NFL, but Monday Night Football. Gruden's there. It's in Seattle. And surely to goodness, if he's coming to UT, he's going to say something tonight. If he's not coming to UT, I would think he'd say something tonight. But this is his opportunity to speak. So Monday Night Football, looking forward to it. See if the Grudenator comes through. Hopefully groomer rumors in fall or in winter or whatever the hell season we're in make Gruden awesomeness come football time next year. Let's see. There's nothing else really to talk about at UT. Will we go for the first time ever 0-8 in the SEC? Yeah, probably. If we do, I really think the LSU loss, and I think this upcoming Vanderbilt should go on Butch's record. I know it won't, but I mean, my gosh, he wasn't going to do any better. I don't know. Butch Jones is ISIS, is what I've come to the conclusion. He came in and he completely terrorist bombed the University of Tennessee football team. Al Qaeda or ISIL or whatever the flavor of the moment is you want to call them. ISIS is the last and best one. They ought to hire him. That guy is the better terrorist than they've ever been. He completely tore down that whole system. We have our football team. They would rather smoke dope and chase chicks on Tinder than they would learn how to run a route. So, I mean, we think we've got the greatest running back since Forrest Gump with John Kelly, and now he can't even run. Well, hell, he's high all the time. I mean, my gosh. We have it. It's just the whole system's imploded. You can't say anything about Derek Dooley at this point. And I still hear people talk about him and try to, they're making excuses for Bush, but it's like, hell, at least that guy taught everybody how to bathe. I mean, this is just a sad thing. So anyway, tonight, Monday Night Football, be there, be square. Let's hope the Grudenator comes through. Gosh, man, I mean, there's so many losers that could be. I still think, who is it? Bobo from Colorado State. I think that's who they're looking for. Evidently, Haslam went out to Colorado Friday, and I have no idea what he went out there for. I just know his plane went. And I have that one actually confirmed. I found that one out. So, who knows? We may get another, I don't know who, third-rate team. We may have Catholic there in Knoxville come. Their coach may become the next Tennessee coach. Anyway, that's it. I gotta go meet my wife. Love y'all. Peace, love. Don't do dope. Or if you do dope, you can play for Tennessee. At least if you're gonna do drugs, I mean, my gosh, do some performance-enhancing drugs, guys. I mean, my gosh, hey, I smoke pot, and like, look at me. I think I'm a woman now because I have no more testosterone because I smoke pot, and I'm a loser. Geez, my gosh. The 80s were great because nobody did pot. They all did coke. Could you imagine Van Halen on pot? Oh. All right, guys. Peace.